All objects in PlanStudio are drawn using two main variations of the node system. Firstly, we have path nodes, used to draw all linear objects, and zone nodes, which are used for drawing areas. Path nodes are used on all objects that are drawn with a centerline, like walls, stairs, detail lines, and the nav mesh. If you select a wall using the selection tool, then select the Manipulator tool from the secondary menu, you'll be able to see the wall's centerline as well as its end nodes. Using the Manipulator tool, you can then grab an end node to change the length or change the angle of the wall. You can curve it using the toggles, and by clicking on the centerline, you can now drag the wall along an axis. This is the same system that carries over to stairs, but with a few additional options. With stairs, you still have the end nodes. You can still curve and straighten with the toggles, but now you also have an option to add a node in the center by using the dotted circle. You can also add another length of stair to the end by using these extension nodes. The same also applies to the detailing tool and to the nav mesh. With the nav mesh, it's important to note that there are two different options for how you want the lines to intersect. By default, the crossover mode will be in contact. This means that any lines that touch each other will essentially create a new node at the intersection. By selecting no contact mode from the drop-down list, you can still join lines by their ends, but now any intersecting lines will pass over the top of one another. In addition to the path nodes, which is for linear objects, we also have the zone node system for drawing closed areas. By drawing in an interior zone, you can see that you still have the nodes at each end of the line, the option to curve lines by their toggles, to add a new node along the center. Again, you can click the center line to move your selection along an axis. And now you also have the option to click on the center node to enter grow mode. Grow mode allows you to then click anywhere you like on the plan to place a new node, making it much faster to select points on a plan than extending the node each time from the center node. This is the main drawing system of PlanStudio. By understanding how nodes work and the different ways to manipulate them, you'll be able to use a combination of techniques to draw anything you need.